Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Now today we're here to review the new June 2022 update. Be sure to like and subscribe down below and let's get straight into it. So we've got a lot to cover in this video, so I'm just gonna head straight over. I think the first thing that we should cover is the new 1 million dealership. So if you didn't know, last update they removed the 1 million dealership from here and they took it to the Crater City. Now it's actually gone from Crater City again because people decided they didn't like it here. Even though I actually kind of found it interesting, I think it gave Crater City a purpose. Now all it really has is the gun shop. So now it's actually been moved into what used to be the supermarket. Now I must say I kind of like this building. Like, I always thought that building there kind of didn't really fit in with the whole mini town. But now they've actually added it into this building, I quite actually like it. I want to see what happens with the army helicopter, because obviously it's got a roof. They've expanded it upwards a little bit, so it's a bit taller, the building. But will this roof open up? Let's see. Oh, it just knocks down. Okay. That's kind of a pain to get out, I must say. Like, that's being really awkward. Let me out. It doesn't knock down these ones at the side here. And because it doesn't do that, it's really awkward to get out. See, like, if I use the drone, for example, these don't break apart on the sides. So, like, you've only got this bit here. I'm going to save the big news for last, and I'm going to talk about Season 10. So, that's now in the game. I'll do my contracts a bit later in this video. And as you can see, here's all the prizes. So, I'm just going to run you guys through them now. We've got the Hyperchrome Trophy Wings, Fame Star Rug, the Rolex Clock Rims, which I really like, the White Marble Item Skin, which I also really like, that's really cool, the Royal Throne Chair, we've got the Cash Bitten Spoiler, which I also like, the White Marble Vehicle Skin, and the Diamond Steel Rims is level 9. So I must say, this is probably one of the better seasons for, like, the prizes and stuff. Like, I really like the design of the vehicle skin, and like those clock rims as well, I really like those. Then for the level 10 prize, we have another Bugatti, the Macaron. I think this one is based on the Bugatti Divo, I could be wrong though, they just look quite similar. I'll put an image on screen of it. That looks like a really good car actually, I like the design of it. That could be a vehicle that I use often, if it's good speed. And then for the top 2% prize, we've got the red carpet vehicle skin, which, yeah, that's cool as well, I like that. To continue with the theme of seasons, we've finally got the level 4 base, which has been added to the volcano. So I would have expected the entrance to be down there, but it actually isn't. So I'm just going to go and find where that is now. Obviously, here's the normal entrance. That could be something. That looks a bit suspicious. I think that could be it. So this is the door to the level 4 base. I'm assuming the lava will go when you can actually access it. Let's head into free cam. So obviously up this way, that's just the exit to swirl round and pop out the top. But let's see what's actually in this level 4 base. Whoa. Look how huge the mini-map is. Or like the hologram now that we've had the map expansion. That is crazy. That's a little sneak peek to what we're going to look at next. We've got the sniper and pistol, which is good. I think the Lamborghini will spawn down here. I'm not actually sure. Can't get in, so I can't really test it. So obviously, I think the Lamborghini will still spawn here as well. So I'm not sure how that's actually going to work. But let's just head out this way and see if what I was looking at was actually the exit. And yes, it was. I saw that and I saw the terrain was down and I thought that's a little bit suspicious. But yeah, that's quite secretive actually, the exit to that, so that's pretty cool. And let's just go and see as well in the police secret agent base if that hologram has been expanded. I kind of wish they'd put that road back. Like before, if I put an image on the screen, if I can find it, there used to actually be like a bit of a road. The road would kind of bend out to turn in there. That looks a lot better. I don't know why they've just got this weird concrete slab. Oh wow. Yeah, so they have expanded the minimap, that's good. Just kind of dug into the wall a bit. That's cool. That's cool. They've got rid of the waterfalls on this side. So now just a few miscellaneous things. There's a new nuke reward. I'm pretty sure it's called the Radiant Green. I haven't actually got a nuke, so I can't really test it out. And one extra thing which Asimo didn't really announce until last minute. And we've actually had all the ramps in this game to be improved. So as you can see there, that was so much smoother. So all of the ramps have now been replaced with this better version. And I think there's actually been some ramps added in places which didn't have them before. So I'm not going to go around the entire map trying to find them all because that'll take way too long. And I want to get this video out as quick as possible. But you guys are free to do that. And I'll just show you some of the ones which I did find. Here's one, for example. This was never here before. And look at that. From there, we get all the way over to this road. That's really cool. Obviously got this ramp here, which has always been there. But it's just so much easier to go over. And like sometimes on the old ones, the cars used to get stuck. We've got this one over here just at the end of the cargo port. Whee! So if you rocket fuel, I rocket fueled a bit late there, but you can make it all the way over to this side. So I think I've covered everything except for this last one elephant in the room, which I'm pretty sure you will have all been waiting for. Trading is partially, finally here at Jailbreak. So if you come round the back of the volcano base, you can see we've got another mini town over here. And this is basically the teleport for the trading hub. So we'll have a look around that in a second. But if you just come along down the pier here, you can see we've got this guy over here, and he's just saying the ship is almost ready, check back June 10th. Basically, Simo hasn't fully had time to finish trading yet. They just want to iron out some bugs and things like that and test it. So next weekend the trading update will be here. So for now, I'll just play some of the clips which Asimo has posted on Twitter, and you guys can get a little glimpse of what it's actually going to be like. So how trading's basically going to work, I'm just going to talk you through it a little bit. There's going to be a new trading hub, there'll be a teleport, as you saw in the video just here. You'll stand in it and everyone with you will get teleported into a separate server. The trade island, as you saw, is completely separate. There's no teams, there's no arresting or robberies or anything like that. And it's purely for trading. You won't be able to trade in the normal game, you'll have to go to the hub. If you want to trade with somebody, you can approach them and press E on them, and then you can select up to 8 different items from your inventory to give to them. And then obviously they'll have to accept, you'll have to accept, and then your trade will be completed. Unfortunately, and now this is a big problem in my opinion, cash won't be available to trade. Now, I think that really negatively affects the value of items, because I don't know how you're meant to meet the value of a torpedo, for example, with just a load of different skins. Because for me, the aim of trading isn't to, like, just get one of the best vehicles. For me, it's to try and get everything. Like, every single vehicle in the game. And I can't do that, obviously, if I keep having to trade away a vehicle to get a better one back. It's kind of a difficult situation. Previously banned players can't trade, obviously that's a really good thing. You can't trade items for nothing in return, so giveaways can't really happen, although someone could just give you like a Camaro, because you can trade non-limited items. If I was to host a giveaway, for example, I'd just ask you to give me like a Camaro or something like that. I could always just give you that back in return, but then we can actually give stuff away. But yeah, non-limited vehicles can be traded, and I think that's kind of a good thing, because, like, for example, I could give my concept car to somebody who doesn't have a concept car, then that would technically be giving them 2.5 million cash, so they won't have to buy it themselves. So that does kind of avoid the no cash rule. And yeah, so if we just have a little drive around here, obviously you can see we have the new small town. I quite like this. It's like a tropical beach town kind of thing. Once again, it just gives purpose to the Crater City in this map expansion. And unfortunately with trading as well, there will be a few items that you can't actually trade away. Like, for example, I think it was the McLaren thing from the Formula 1 collab. That was just because they've signed contracts with the companies saying that that won't happen, basically. And also the NASCAR ones, they won't be able to be traded. As you can see here, here's the trading update. Countdown, 6 days. So that's literally just next weekend, and it'll be live and you guys can trade to your heart's content. Well, I think that's about everything for this update. If I have missed anything, please let me know in the comments. Personally, this is a really cool update. There's been a lot added, and I really like this new season. It's probably one of my favourite seasons that they've done so far. But anyway guys, that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.